your soul. No one gives you strength. You have to take control. The bar is cold, the room is dark. No crowd, no cheer, no spotlight spark. Just you, the weight and what you made. Every rep, the price you paid. They said you couldn't. They said you fall. But the iron never lies. It takes it all. Rise of the iron. Rise through the pain. Every drop of sweat is permanent gain. Rise of the iron. You've earned this floor. One more rep and then you do one more. The mirror shows the work you've done. Not who you were, but what you've become. Blood in your hands, fire in your chest. This is the grind, this is the test. Rise of the iron. Rise of the iron. Rise through the pain. Every drop of sweat is permanent gain. Rise. Rise. Rise of the iron. Rise through the pain. Every drop of sweat is permanent gain. Rise. The bar is cold, the room is dark. No crowd, no cheer, no spotlight spark. Just you, the weight and what you made. Every rep, the price you paid. Rise of the iron. Rise through the pain. Every drop of sweat is permanent gain. Rage of silence. Fade to silence. Beast mode activated. No off switch installed. You came here to dominate. Not to stall. Drop on their hands, hot fire in the veins, teeth locked on the bar. Embrace the pain, the weight don't care about your mood. It only speaks the language of the rude. Lock in, grip tight, 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 tight. Every set, water night, 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 night. Beast mode, beast mode. Loaded bar, on the floor. Beast mode, beast mode. Give me one, rap more. Body screaming stop now, mine says no retreat. Beast mode, never broken. Beast mode, won't accept defeat. You want it, take it. The bar is waiting, no excuses left now. Get back to creating. Beast mode, beast mode. Loaded bar, on the floor. Go, 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 go. mirror needed no applause. You grind without a pause or cause. The chalk is on the floor again. One more set and then begin. Lock in, grip, tight, 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 tight. Every set, oh, what a night, light, 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 light. Lock in, grip, tight, 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 tight. Champion more in the fight. Beast mode, beast mode. Lyric more on the floor. Beast mode, beast mode. Give me one rep, rep more. Body screaming, stop now. Mine says no retreat. Beast mode, never broken. Beast mode, won't accept defeat. Go, 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 go. Every hero has a breaking point. Mine was the moment I stopped being nice. I used to wait for someone to believe in me, in this, in what I could achieve. Now I walk in silence through the gym. The villain arc started at the brim. They don't cheer the villain, but they watch him win. This is the villain arc. This is where it turns dark. No mercy in the rep, no weakness in the mark. Villain arc activated. Watch the numbers climb. This is not a face up. This is prime time. The ones who left are watching now, confused at how I changed and how the underdog became the main event. Every calorie burned, every hour spent. This is the villain arc. This is where it turns dark. You want a hero? Look elsewhere. I'm here to lift one, no one dare. No one dares. This is the villain arc. This is the villain arc. This is where it turns dark. No mercy in the rap, no weakness in the mark. Villain arc activated. This is the villain arc. This is where it turns dark. The weight room is my battleground, where villains find their higher ground. No sympathy for what I live. The villain arc is now a gift. They don't cheer the villain, but they watch him win. They don't cheer the villain, built from deep within. This is the villain arc. This is where it turns dark. No mercy in the rep, no weakness in the mark. Villain arc activated. Watch the numbers climb. This is not a face on. This is prime time. Villain arc, this is who I am now. This is where it turns dark. Every hero has a breaking point. Mine was the moment I stopped being nice. I used to wait for someone to believe in me, in this, in what I could achieve. Now I walk in silence through the gym. The villain arc started at the brim. This is the villain art. This is where it turns dark. No mercy in the rep, no weakness in the mark. Villain arc activated. Watch the numbers climb. This is not FaceTime. This is prime time. The ones who left are watching now. How I changed enough. The underdog became the main event. Every calorie burned, every hour spent. This is the villain arc. This is where it turns dark. You want a hero? Look elsewhere. I'm here to lift one. No one dares. No one dares. This is the villain arc. This is the villain arc. This is where it turns dark. No mercy in the rap, no weakness in the mark. Villain arc activated. This is the villain arc. This is where it turns dark. 4 a.m. the alarm goes off. The city sleeps, you hit the floor. That's the gap they never see. That's the edge you're training for. Sun or rain or broken sleep, the gym is open. Promises to keep. What? No days off, no off season, no excuses, no weak reason. Blood and tired, mind on fire. No days off, it's the empire. They see the physique on a Saturday. They don't see the Tuesday pain. They don't see the 4 a.m. when you could have stayed in bed again. But you didn't, no you didn't. That's why you're different. No days off, no off season. Missing one day becomes two. Two becomes a week becomes a habit that makes you weak. No days off, no off season. No days off, no days off. January cold, nobody watching. February comes, you're still on the clock. March and April don't get easier, but your body's built into a rock. Missing one day becomes two. Two becomes a week becomes a habit that makes you weak. So you don't miss it. You never miss it. 'Cause you miss it. Blood and tired, mind on fire. No days off, that's the empire. One more, just one more. One more, just one more. One more, just one more. Hands are shaking, lungs are burning. The last rep is what you're earning. Every step before was warm up. Now let's see what you are made of. This is the moment that defines you. Not the start, the last rep finds you. Last rep, this is where it counts. Last rep, nothing else amounts. Every rep before this led here. Every sacrifice appears. Last rep, you've been training all your years for this. Hey!
The weight is heavy, grip is slipping. Your future self is watching, gripping. The edge between give up and glory is one rep wide, write the story. This is it, this is the moment. This is why you don't quit, this is the component. One breath, one rep, one more. That's all you came here for. Last rep, this is where it counts. Last rep, nothing else amounts.
Block it out, it's done, you made it.
Hey! Hey! This is it, this is the moment. This is why you don't quit, this is the component. One breath, one rep, one more. That's all you came here for. Last rep, this is where it counts. Last rep, nothing else amounts. Every rep before this led here, every sacrifice appears. Last rep, you've been training all your years for this. Hey! Hey!
Block it out, it's done, you made it.
Validation from the crowd. I don't need approval spoken loud. I walk into the gym with one intention: maximum output, zero mention. Silent operator, loaded to the brim. Sigma walk through the iron jungle. Sigma talk is cheap, let the numbers humble. Sigma way is quiet, consistent, cold. Sigma play is long, the outcome bold. They talk about the grind from their couch. I don't talk, I just crouch under the bar and push the world away. Sigma walk in silence every day. No followers needed, no timeline required. Just ways and willpower, and an engine that's wide. No likes, no comments, no audience required. Just results, just Zion, just consistently fight. Sigma walk through the iron jungle. Sigma talk is cheap, let the numbers humble. Sigma way is quiet, consistent, cold. Sigma play is long, the outcome bold. Walk in silence when no followers needed, no timeline required. Just ways and willpower, and an engine that's wide. No likes, no comments, no audience required. Just results, just Zion, just consistently fight. Sigma walk through the iron jungle. Sigma talk is cheap, let the numbers humble. Sigma way is quiet, consistent, cold. Sigma play is long, the outcome bold. Sigma walk in silence when
legit. This is a temple.
The plates are prayers, the reps are vows. Every sacrifice under fluorescent boughs. I come to worship at the altar of iron. I come to give what the devil's been buying. Iron church, iron church, iron church, iron church, where the weak are made strong. Iron church, iron church, iron church, where the broken belong. Every drop of blood, every tear on the floor. Iron church open every day. Walk through the door, no confession needed. Just talk on hands, no sermon needed. Just dying demands. The congregation lives in perfect unison. The iron choir sings a heavy tune. We don't pray on our knees. We pray with our backs. We don't ask for mercy. We live through the cracks. Iron church forever. Iron church for life. The offering is the fire. Iron church, iron church, iron church, iron church, where the weak are made strong. Amen and again.
Amen and again.
We don't pray on our knees. We pray with our backs. We don't ask for mercy. We live through the cracks. Iron church forever. Iron church for life. The altar is the barbell. The offering is the fire. Iron church. Iron church. Iron church. Iron church. Where the weak are made strong. Iron church. Iron church. Iron church. Where the broken belong. Amen and again, always. Cold blood, cold mind, nothing left behind. Turn the heat down in your head. Lift cold like the weights are dead. No emotion, pure mechanics. Control chaos, not mental static. Cold blood, lift heavy. Cold blood, stay ready. Cold blood, in the veins tonight. Cold logic, in the fight. Don't feel, don't think, just execute. Cold blood, absolute. Cold blood, nothing breaks you. Cold blood, iron shapes you. Every blade is just a number. Cold blood, through the thunder. Elite lifters don't get pumped up in the mirror. They get cold, they get clearer. Calculate the movement like a surgeon. Cold blood rising, slowly burgeoning. Emotion is a variable, remove it from the equation. Cold blood runs the program, cold blood, pure dedication. Cold blood. Cold blood. Cold blood. In the veins tonight. Cold logic. In the fight.
precise dominant. Always.
Emotion is a variable, remove it from the equation. Cold blood runs the program, cold blood, pure dedication.
Cold blood in the veins tonight.
Cold logic
In the fight, don't feel, don't think, just execute. Cold blood, absolute. Absolute. Cold blood. Cold blood. Cold blood.
Before the battles there is training. Before the trophies there is pain. Warriors don't question why they suffer. Warriors just go again.
Oath to iron, oath to progress. Oath to never stop unless the final form is in the mirror. Warrior code,
Nothing clearer.
warrior code,
Written in sweat and iron.
warrior code,
The only truth worth buying.
every set of out of self, every rap from somewhere else. Warrior code,
Never fold, never quit. Spartans didn't ask for easy. Romans didn't dream in lazy. History is built by those who lifted more than weight, more than gifted.
no retreat, no surrender. The Bible is your commander. No retreat, no surrender.
Every session, every remainder.
Warrior code,
Written in sweat and iron.
warrior code,
The only truth worth buying. Code honor, iron forever.
no retreat, no surrender. The Bible is your commander. No retreat, no surrender. Every session, every remainder.
Warrior code, written in sweat and iron. Warrior code, the only truth worth buying. Every cell out of self,
Every rap from somewhere else. Warrior code,
never fold, never quit. Code honor, iron forever. Headphones in, the world goes mute. Nothing left to attribute. Just a breath and just a bar. Just the distance, just how far. Zoning, fall deep. Zoning, no sleep. Zoning, the rep is everything now. Deep in the zone, deep in the grind. left the world behind. Deep in the zone, where the lines find what the cowards cannot see. Deep in the zone, that's where I'll be. One breath, one rep, one more, that's the only language here. One breath, one rep, one more, the zone becomes crystal clear. Deep in the zone, deep in the grind, left the world behind. No more excuses. Too tired? Sleep better. Too busy? Wake earlier. Too sore? It's working. Too weak? That's why you're here. Every excuse is a brick in the wall. Every brick means you're building to fall. No excuses on the floor tonight. No excuses when you're in the fight. No excuses, no retreat allowed. No excuses, whisper to the crowd. You said you would, so you will. You said you want it, take it still. No excuses, no half-hearted try. No excuses when you ask yourself why. The ones who make it don't explain. They just show up through the rain. No announcement, no permission slip. No excuses on the loading trip. Your future self is watching now. Are you keeping every vow? Your future body is the answer to every excuse you planted. No excuses on the floor tonight. No excuses when you're in the fight. No excuses on the floor tonight. No excuses ever, period. One breath, one rep, one more. That's the only language here. One breath, one rep, one more. The zone becomes crystal clear. Deep in the zone, deep in the grind, left the world behind. Deep in the zone, where the lions find what the cowards cannot see. Deep in the zone, that's where I'll be. Zone, 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 stay there. Zone, 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 stay there. Zone, 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 stay there. My grandfather worked with his hands. My father never sat in the stands. I was raised on the idea that the body is the land you tend. It's in the blood, in every red. It's in the bloodline, every step. Bloodline, line runs deep. Bloodline, not for sale or cheap. Every generation lived to something heavy. Every ounce of sacrifice made this body ready. Bloodline built from bone and grave. Bloodline, bloodline, bloodline. This is it. I carry more than just my own ambitions. I carry everyone who came before. Their calluses are in my grip, and their hunger opens every door. This is not vanity, this is ancestry. Every plate is a prayer for those who couldn't. Every rap is for those who wouldn't, but I will. Bloodline, iron runs deep. Bloodline, not for sale or cheap. Every generation lifted something heavy. Every ounce of sacrifice made this body ready. Bloodline. This is it. Earn, carry, continue. Carry, continue. Rock, carry, continue. Bloodline. This is not vanity, this is ancestry. Every plate is a prayer for those who couldn't. Every rap is for those who wouldn't, but I will. Bloodline, iron runs deep. Bloodline, not for sale or cheap. Every generation lifted something heavy. Every ounce of sacrifice made this body ready. Bloodline. This is it. Earn, carry, continue.
Maximum output, nothing held back. Maximum output, stay on track. Push faster, lift harder, no ceiling, go farther. Heart rate max, don't back down. Maximum output, wear the crown. Maximum output, push to the edge. Maximum output, go off the ledge. Maximum output, don't leave a drop. Maximum output, you do not stop.
Last sprint coming, don't slow down. This is the moment, claim your crown. 10 more seconds, then you rest. Maximum output, give your best.
Sprint, push, explode, sprint, push, explode, sprint, push, explode, sprint, push, explode, maximum put, maximum output, push to the edge. Maximum output, go off the ledge.
Everything right now, maximum.
Last break coming, don't slow down. maximum.
They gave everything to comfort. I gave mine to the iron floor. It settled into average. I just wanted so much more. Hunger is a fire that doesn't need permission. Hunger is the fuel that sharpens every mission. The ones who make the highlight reels, all that years of private fields, years of hungry empty reps, years of fighting through the dregs. Are you hungry enough? Are you willing to be uncomfortable? Are you hungry enough to do this when no one's watching?
Hungry.
Are you hungry enough? Are you willing to be uncomfortable? Are you hungry enough to do this when no one's watching? Stay hungry. Hunger, it lives in the ones who are never satisfied. Hunger, the ones who push past the point they almost died. Hunger keeps the engine running long past tired. Hunger is what keeps the empty vessel wired. Stay forever, never full. Stay hungry, forever, never full.
I was down for a long time. The iron collected dust. I forgot why I started. Left my discipline to rust. But the bars were always waiting, waiting for the day I came back to the temple and decided I would stay. Phoenix protocol activated, back from the ash, newly calibrated. Everything I lost, I'll recreate. Every rep is how I reinstate. Phoenix protocol, the fire's back. Phoenix protocol, I'm on track. Who I was before doesn't define this. Phoenix protocol, I'm the finest. The comeback hits different than the start, because you know how far you'll fall apart and still you choose to rise again. That's not beginner courage, that's zen. From the ash I rise, from the rust I shine. Every failed attempt was building toward this time. Phoenix protocol activated, back from the ash, newly calibrated. From the ash, hey. activated, back from the ash, newly calibrated. Everything I lost, I'll recreate. Every rep is how I reinstate. Phoenix protocol, fire's back. Phoenix protocol, I'm on track. From the ash, risen reborn.
Hey, day, everyone's asleep. You're still here. Yeah. 2 a.m. and the bar is cold. The night shift of the disciplined and bold. While the world dreams of being great, you're in the gym deciding your own fate. Dark hours build bright future. Dark hours make the shooter. Dark hours when nobody watching but the iron. Dark hours when the only voice is the silence. Dark hours where the champions are forged and found. Dark hours, this is where you turn your life around. This is where you turn your life around. They see you different, come the morning. They won't know about the warning. The aching back, the burning grip, the dark hours of the mental trip. 2 a.m. becomes 3, 3 becomes 4, but the bar is still heavy, and you're still on more. Dark hours, dark hours, dark hours. Dark hours when nobody watching but the iron. Dark hours when the only voice is the silence. Dark hours where the champions are forged and found. Dark hours, this is where you turn your life around. This is where you turn your life around. This is where you turn your life around. 2 a.m. becomes 3, 3 becomes 4, but the bar is still heavy, and you still want more. Dark out, yeah. Dark hours when nobody watching but the This is where you turn your life around. Dark hours,
Worth every second. The body wants to stop a repeat. The mind decides to go to 10. The gap between the want and the will is where champions are born again. Still mine, iron will. Still mine, stronger still. Still mine, don't break under pressure. Still mind is the ultimate treasure. When everything inside says quit, still mind says this is it. Still mind cuts through the noise. Still mind is the champion's choice. No panic, no fear, no doubt. Still mind figures it out. They say the body follows the mind. One goes first and the other's behind. Train your head as hard as your chest. Still mind is what conquers the rest. Pain is just information. Fatigue is just sensation. Discomfort is just the price. Still mind pays it twice. Still mind, don't break under pressure. Still mind is the ultimate treasure.
Locked in, no distractions. Let's finish this. When I was almost over now, you made it further than you thought somehow. The last few minutes of the session call, it's now or never, you give it all. Lock in, fight, this is the fight, no fight. Locked in, can't touch me, nothing stopping. Locked in, the finish line is charged in. Every bit from here is extra, every drop of sweat is texture on the story that you're writing. Locked in, it's the fire. Most people quit at 45, you're still here, still alive, still moving away, still in the zone. Every rip from here you are. This is it. The final push. Don't slow down. Don't hesitate. Locked in, finish what you started. This is why you train. Locked in, can't touch me, nothing stopping. Locked in, the finish line is dropping. Dropping. Almost there, keep going. Locked. This is the final push. Don't slow down. Don't hesitate. Locked in. Finish what you started. This is why you train. Locked in. Can't touch me, nothing stopping. Locked in. The finish line is dropping. Every rep from here is extra. Every drop of sweat is texture on the story that you're writing. Locked in. It's go fighting. Almost there. Keep going. Locked in. No distractions. Let's finish this. 1 hour's almost over now. You made it further than you thought somehow. The last few minutes of the session call is now or never. Give it off. Lock in tight. This is the final fight. Locked in. No distractions. Locked in. No distractions. Locked in. No distractions. Locked in. Locked in. No distractions. Locked in. No distractions. Locked in. No distractions. Locked in, no distractions. Let's finish this. 1 hour's almost over now. You made it further than you thought somehow. The last few minutes of the section call is now or never. Give it all. Locked in.
60 minutes on the clock are gone. Every set you did, you carried on. Hands are torn and muscles tore. But the story that they tell is bold. You came in empty, leave it all. You showed up when you heard the call. 1 hour done. You didn't quit, you won. 1 hour done. Under iron, you became someone. Every play you loaded, every drop you bled, every moment where you pushed instead. 1 hour done. You survived and now you've just begun. Tomorrow you'll be back again, and every session after then. You'll become is built on sessions just like this. No guilt. Go home tonight, recover and sleep. Come back tomorrow. The
Loaded